Seeing a lack of success among Indigenous students enrolled in diploma programs, Sault College's Department of Indigenous Studies is trying to meet the challenges some Indigenous students face when transitioning to college life.
I decided to create a one-year certificate called Bidabin, Indigenous Foundations, to have students get their feet wet in a certificate program, also explore courses that they might be interested in that could lead to a diploma program after.
Bidabin Indigenous Foundations includes classes in Anishinaabe-Moin and computer apps for business, Indigenous history, and land-based learning.
The name itself is Bidabin, and in Anishinaabe-Moin, it's when the sun rises in the east. So we decided, Dr. Michelle Sayers and I decided to name the program Bidabin because it's a new beginning for students, so it's a new start.
The Indigenous Studies Department at Sault College is designed as a learning environment that celebrates the languages, cultures, and traditions of Indigenous students. Carolyn Hepburn is the college's Dean of Indigenous Education.
We remain the youngest and fastest growing population in Canada. We can meet the labor demands that we're seeing across this country right now. So it's really role modeling for our young people and ensuring that they know what options are available for them in terms of accessing higher education and being successful in it.
Programs offered by this department are not only for Indigenous students. Stacy and Emily are both taking its specialized social service worker program.
I took a 2-year leave from the Donald Doucette Youth Correction Facility, and I cook there. So working with all of I noticed there was a lot of Indigenous youth that go into the facility, and working with them, I just wanted to learn more about our culture and offer more for them.
My son is Indigenous, and I'm not, so I wanted to learn more about his culture and be able to work in the field and specialize with Indigenous communities. It's so inclusive. It's very surprisingly, I was really scared to come into this program being non-Indigenous, but it's been great and I've learned a lot.
Applications for the Bidabin Indigenous Foundations program will be accepted beginning February 1st, with the course beginning in September of this year. Mike McDonald, APTN National News, Sault Ste. Marie.